Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Dappuccino here. Just when I think I got this hobby figured out as far as the audience, definitely the algorithm for this YouTube channel stuff. It be the videos in which I do the less that pretty much are the most popular. I think it was because of the time. The last show and tell video has done way better than videos I've done in the past. I just did a showcase Ferrari versus Porsche, where I did a lot of research and put a lot into it. I think, from my point of view, and it did not do well at all in my standards. But you live and you learn. So with that said, we're gonna do odds and ends. It's gonna be we're gonna take some of them cars out of the package that was seen in show and tell 171, and some that I missed from a earlier video show and tell 169. So let's get into it. On the turntable, what we have is the Batmobile. This is from Batman Braving the Bold. All these gonna be Hot Wheels mainline. This debuted in 2010. New models designed by Alec Tam. This is the Batman 2023 version, the second coloration for this year. This metal flake dark maroon, black plastic base, clear windows, black interior, chrome red trim. I'm sorry. Yeah, chrome red trim. I'm sorry. Black arrow disc. It was from the cartoon series that was created in 2008. And this particular Batmobile, I'm sorry, had nanotech technology in the cartoon. It could transform it into a bat jet, bat boat, bat sub, bat cycle, and bat mecha robot. TV series aired from 2008 to 2011. I used to watch the show whenever I could find it. Basically, it was like Batman teaming up with other characters from the DC Comics universe. Mainly, it did B and C list characters, even though sometimes Superman and Wonder Woman did show up, or Aquaman or something like that. So this is pretty cool. I love Batmobiles. I try to collect as many as I can. So that's pretty cool. Next, we have, this is the packaging just in case you're trying to find it. So let's put that to the side. Next, what we have is the Honda EF, debuted in Hot Wheels City Nightburners 2014, designed by the great late Rio Asada. This is the Hot Wheels J Imports 2023 version in red with the detailed headlights, black and white stripes. It has Civic and V-Tec and HW logos on the side. Has a chrome plastic base. I guess I should have showed the other one. Okay. And tinted smoke windows, black interior, and PR5 wheels. To this day, I still see these bad boys on the street because it's based on 1990 Civic. Even though you usually see like the late 90s Civics, but you see in hatchback and coupe form, you see the early 2000s, late 90s, but I still see some early 90s, early to mid 90s Honda Civics in my area, Alexandria, Virginia. There's a lot of people into uh, Japanese, or I should say, just imports, period. So it's a pretty cool car. Even though I wish they would have did the tail lights, but I guess you have to get premiums for that whenever they do it. So, okay. Next, we got the 2023 Nissan Z that debuted in Factory Fresh 2022, designed by Lindsay Lee. I think Lindsay Lee is now the main. I think he's like the. I think he's the assistant designer for Hot Wheels because I think Brendan Vatuski is now the head designer, if I'm correct. So this was originally known as the Nissan Z Proto. This is the HWJ Imports 2023 version in passion red. Detailed headlights and taillights, front and rear trim, black plastic base. What else we got? Smoke tint windows, black interior, J5 wheels. The successor to the 370Z. It's supposed to have elements of the, I guess, the 240 and mainly the 300Z, but in a newer form. The rear reminds me of like the 300ZX, but yeah, it's cool. I haven't really seen these on the street like that, so who knows? It's basically being, if it's just the one, yeah, I think it's just basically. I might be thinking of something else. Okay, next we got the Liberty Walk Silhouette Nissan 300Z. Oh, that's the packaging for the Honda. So, packaging for the Nissan too. Let's move it along. Like I said, this is the Liberty Walk Super Silhouette Nissan Silvia. It is a S15. Debuted in HW Turbo 2022. Designed by Rio Asada again, the late great. This is the Hot Wheels modified 2023 version. Black lines on hood and sides. There's a number 15. Liberty Walk on the rear, side, and wing. Black plastic base. Smoke tint windows, gray interior, MC5 wheels. Based on the actual car, there was basically a kit, to be honest, that was offered by Liberty Walk. But I think first they made one as a drift car, I think. It's basically like a Silvia S15, which they made from, I think, 1998 until the early 2000s. No tail lights. Well, it's, yeah, kind of, that's glass. That, I mean, this right here. Oh, it's cool. I had the debut one in white. But next we got the 1986 Toyota van that debuted in HWJ Imports 2022, designed by Sonny Fisher. Never heard of this designer before. This is the HWJ Imports 2023 version in cream. Detailed tail lights, brown, red, and orange stripes, HW license plate on the rear. It has a black plastic base. Smoke tint windows, brown interior, chrome aero disc wheels. And this was a popular car. Not too popular, kind of like underground. I want to say like a cult favorite during the late 80s. They were real popular in Japan though, where they came from. But it's notable because I know I'm a Transformers fan of the original '80s cartoon, and two of the characters had a their vehicle mode was based on this. I think Ironhide and I want to say Ironhide and was it Ratchet? I think so. The ambulance. Yeah. Okay, next we're gonna go to the Americans. We got the '72 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible. Okay, dang. Packaging below on behind packaging with a silhouette Nissan. Packaging for the Toyota van. Okay, now we back up to speed. This is '72 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible on the turntable. HW Roasters 2023 was the debut. Designed by Brian Benedict. I never heard of this designer either. HW Roasters 2023. This blue metal flake paint, detailed tail lights, detailed California license plate. Unfortunately, has that chrome interior that I do not like. It has a blue plastic, probably plastic base. Yup, blue plastic base. And blue tinted windows. Which it looks clear right here with the light. And it has what they call 5SP wheels. The headlights are up. Well, it's made to be up. There's a striking casting. I've seen the silver one too. I think silver or gray one they have out too. Next we have the which was a popular casting. Probably still to this day, more so in premium. We got the '55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser that debuted in HW Showroom. American Turbo 2013, designed by Brendan Vatuski. This is the Hot Wheels Gassers 2023 version. It has Vatuski fabrication on the front fenders. Tri-Fi Terra on the doors. Black plastic base. Has tinted purple windows. Unfortunately, has chrome interior. I hate when they do the interior like that. It looks so unrealistic. And it has gray 5SP wheels. Ever since 2018, of course, the Shelley Bell Glasser casting has gained a lot of popularity. Other people have done it, including M2. I want to say some probably even Maisto. I think a lot of other people have done their versions of gases too. But I was into Rat Ross way before then, going all the way back to maybe 2004, 2005, 2006. So Good cut foundation for a custom. Next, we have the GMC Hummer EV debuted in HW Green Speed 2222, designed by Lindsay Lee. This is the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks 2023 version, Interstellar White, detailed headlights, tail lights, black plastic base, smoke tint windows, black interior, BLOR wheels. The actual car was actually, I guess they started making them in 2021. It's an all electric super. It's all electric super truck. Well, that's what they call it. So, it's all the headlights and the tail lights are done on this. Okay, let's get to the last two, which are going to be European. First, we got the Lotus EVJ. I think that's how you pronounce it. EVJ. EVJ. Debuted at Hot Wheels Exotics 2022. Designed by Fraser Campbell. This is the Hot Wheels Green Speed 2023 version in atomic red. Detailed headlights, tail lights, third brake light. Black plastic base. Smoke tint windows. Black interior. Trap 5 wheels. Released by Lotus in real life in 2021. It's an all-electric hypercar with a limited production. There's only going to be, I think, 130 of them made, according to Wikipedia, where I get all my information from. So if you want to know where I get my information from, I shouldn't say Wikipedia. It's the Hot Wheels Wiki on Fandom, which you can just go to Google, put in Hot Wheels Wiki, and it will pop up. It's the Hot Wheels Wiki on Fandom. That's where I get all my information from on Hot Wheels. They have a Matchbox one too. This is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Oh, and I'm behind on my packaging. I'm just going to... And this is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, debuted in HW Green Speed 2021, designed by Phil Rowman. This is the Factory Fresh 2023 version, Metal Flake Mamba Green. It's the paint job, detailed headlights and tail light, Turbo S license plates. Well, license plate because it's on the rear. And what else we have? Black plastic base. Smoke tint windows. What's that? Black interior, chrome trim, black OH5 wheels. Originally intended to be released in 2020. Yeah, it was supposed to be released in 2020 for the Hot Wheels ID series, but due to ID series actually 2, but due to COVID-19 and poor sales of the Hot Wheels ID, it was pushed back and not released on schedule. The Taycan is an all-electric car that Porsche has produced since 2019. Sorry. And that's pretty much it, man. That's it for odds and ends number 80. Like I always say, this is not the best diecast channel. It's not the worst either. Model here is to show a little love for the diecast. I want to thank the subscribers for holding me down as far as the random viewers who come across this channel. I encourage you to subscribe, hit the notification button, leave a like or dislike behind. Feedback, I always like to get some feedback to see where I'm going with the channel. And I want to thank y'all for just tuning in, because y'all could tune in to any other channel. Peace and blessings.